Hi all, today we'll talk about making a Star Wars diorama. The theme is a crashed TIE interceptor on the beach that has been in the water for a long time. We always begin the processing with printed details. I prefer 3D printing to assembling from the kits, since I can print exactly what I want and need. The speed of photopolymer 3D printing depends on the height of the object. To shorten print time, it is necessary to either break the model into sections or place it, so that it's as short as possible. After printing, I use the engraver to file off the supporting structures and remove any defects on the model. I'm painting it a base gray. The inside cabin will be a dark gray. I use metallic acrylic paint from Vallejo, which mimics metallic parts. I'm gluing together the separate pieces. This takes about 6 to 7 hours. Now I'm cutting off the excess with an engraver. In our version of the story, the ship missing a wing. I'm gluing the fastening of the first wing to the cockpit and using the engraver to cut the second wing into 2 pieces. It's a kind of pity to crash the cabin, but the ship has been hit and its cover is all in holes. I gather all the pieces together. I'm coating the cracks with the putty from Woodland Scenic. The putty is a bit dry, and to make application easier, I use a brush dipped in the water. After drying, we can sand it. Let's install the steering column. The cabin is mostly complete, so let's shift to the details. With a dark metallic paint, I'm painting the damaged sections of the ship. To simulate the ship's internal wiring, I use the thin fluorescent wire in paper braiding. I paint it in several colors. We get red, black and green wires. While the wire is dry, I finish the damaged parts. To intensify the metallic surface effect, I apply a dry brush with the aluminum paint. Just look at how the surface reflects, you can't even tell it's a plastic. I'm cutting the wire into small pieces and gluing them to the body. For the duct, I'm using a plastic tube. I painted a metal color and inserted it into the ship. We will use a black acrylic metallic for the wings. I made in the main hull cover. To emphasize the seams, we can just go over the entire ship with a black wash, and then remove the excess. After this stage, the ship will take on the volume instead of looking flat. Now we can paint the jets and the various metallic pieces. I decided to showcase the number of reactor-resistant ships, so I'm using a thin brush to draw the ship silhouettes into the interceptor's fuselage. Now for the fun part, making rust. I have wanted to try this for a long time. I'm applying rust to the different places. It seeps into cracks and creates leaks, which I will correct with a cotton tip later. The next stage involves dry pigment in rust color. I'm mixing dark with light color. The process of creating rust is really absorbing, and it's pretty hard to stop yourself from going way too far. The dry pigment lets us make several layers of rust. Let's finish up the windshield. I make glass from transparent plastic. To make it look like broken glass, I use wire cutters to make tiny cuts. I make them random, so that you get a web of cracked glass. So, we are done putting together the TIE interceptor. Next time I will show you how to make sea around the interceptor with realistic foam by the shore. Thanks for watching, bye!